Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going? Denise, Steffi, and welcome to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Right, okay, so in the last episode, we tried to find out what exactly happened to Vanhold by going to this one location that Spriggans were on about. However, when we arrived there, instead what we found was inhabitants from the Tiger Lord's barbarian tribe. So, with a little bit of talking, a little bit of persuasiveness, we managed, well, not managed, but they told us the location of this camp, where we get a better idea of why they're in these lands in the first place. Now, it turns out that this guy here, Duguff, is under orders from their chief, the war chief, to help out these sisters, these hags or so, right? Apparently, they're looking for a relic, so it's up to us now to work with the sisters and try to get them what they want, and at the same time, try and stay on the good side of the Tiger Lords. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. So, let's carry on, shall we? Let's carry on. Now, we do have a bunch of boxes around here that we can check out. Like up here. Now, I'm actually just going to walk around with Defner herself, because to be honest, I kind of like the way the party members are spread out, actually. Kind of like it. Alright, so Tianxia Ink ×2, we have a potion of protection from law, not bad. Beta Lambert, and 71 gold coins. Right, not bad. Right, so anything else we could probably get? Yeah, we get something on our way out. The question is there anybody we could trade with? Dr. Merchant, nice. See what we got, because I just want to see what we can get our hands on. Right, an elderly barbarian waves his hand, inviting you to come closer. Welcome, honored guest. Would you like to buy or sell anything? Who are you? Name's Doc. Was a hell of a fighter when I was younger. But truth, those years pass before you know it. The health too. The barbarian raises his hand and you can see he only has 2 fingers left. So now my job is equipment and provisions, along with a bit of trading from time to time. Cool. Right, show me your wares. What do you have, big man? What do you have? Okay, so we got Bastard Sword +3, very nice. We got Furious Badash, okay. Furious. What is Furious? A furious weapon serves as a focus for its weirdest anger. When the wielder is raging under the effects of a rage spell, the weapon enhancement bonus +2 to normal. Ooh, I was gonna say, that's using a glaive, innit? That would be handy to have, just saying. Shock dealing sword +2. We've got Frost 1, no problema. Right, Adamant Breastplate +2. Extremely strong, favored by weapon. Grants a square reduction of DR of -1 if it's light, -2 if it's medium armor, -3 if it's heavy. +1 attack rolls. Do you know what? This would be extremely nice to give to somebody. What else have we got? Scroll Scorching Ray, not bad. Smoke Trite and Hydra Patty. Got loads of them. Actually, we got loads of them on us, actually. Let's buy that. Campaign supplies we don't need. Do we need these potions? Good question. Reduce person, restore lesser. Yeah, we're going to buy these lesser ones because you never know when we'll need them. Change strength +6. Holy shit. 70 grand? 70,000? Oh, if only, but now we're going to take this. Little and often. Right. So, let's go talk to this woman then. Let's go talk to the sister, the defaced sister.
You, our guest, the Baroness, am I right? I'm sorry you witnessed that unpleasant scene. If I may ask, what is your name?
A slim figure stands eerily still, wrapped in a cloth and hiding her face in her hands. If you haven't seen her moving before, you could easily mistake her for a statue. However, as you approach, she lowers her hands from her face, and golden green eyes peer as you through the holes in the cloth covering her face. My name is Defner Cycling. Cheers. There's that bloody raven again. After you give your name, a large raven who's been sitting on the fence nearby takes wing and flies away, cawing caustically.
Nice to meet you, Baroness. I have no name. I've rejected it to serve benevolent powers. Not the greatest sacrifice of those we're sometimes called to make. You may call me Defaced Sister.
I have a feeling we shouldn't have told that raven our name, and maybe we should have kept our name to ourselves. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe that's a trigger for something. We'll see. Who are you?
I am one of those who call themselves the Defaced Sisters. We've rejected our names and our faces in service to benevolent spirits. I'm sorry that I cannot reveal our true destiny to you yet, but believe me when I say our mission is extremely important. Not just for us, not just for the tribe, but for the entire world.
Interesting. Tell me about Numeria.
These are enigmatic lands. Stars rain from the sky. Soil bleeds fire and gives birth to metal instead of grass. These are lands of mysteries and nightmares. But they're destined to become the salvation of us all, for that is where great Armag lived, died, and rose again, and he will bring redemption for us all.
Okay, tell me about Armine.
He's a man of great destiny. The gods themselves tried to lay him low, but he came back, defied death itself, as was foretold, for that was his fate. He's destined to save many, many lives, but at a terrible cost to himself. I would never wish a fate like that on you, Baroness. I would never wish a fate like that on anyone.
True. I mean, an endless cycle, right? An endless cycle of immortality forever being strucken down.
There are many songs about Armagh, not all of them Numerian. Some see his story as an inspiration, others as a warning against the dangers of hubris. But I've never heard about any prophecy.
What are you looking for here?
It is not yet time to answer this question. We are searching for ancient ruins, the remains of structures built by the previous holders of these strange lands. That is all I can tell you, for now. I understand that you want to know more, but have no doubt, you will in time.
No, let's be kind. What were you and Dugath arguing about?
My sisters. They each went out on their own quests and never returned. Not one of the three. I can understand Dugath. He doesn't trust us. But by refusing to help my sisters and me, he puts himself, his people, countless innocent souls in grave danger. If only I could soften his impertinent heart.
How is this possible? Doesn't this army know any kind of order or discipline? How do they manage to even fight in such chaos?
Valerie, it's a different civilization. It's not about order, society, and rules and all that. It's a tribe. Survival of the fittest. That's how it is. You either work for the tribe or you're on your own. Do you have any idea where your sisters might be?
Do you have a map? I can provide you some direction. One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes. Another went looking for the Forsaken Mound. And the third was going to visit the ruins of the City of the Hollow Eyes. I won't lie, these places are all very dangerous. But searching for lost truth always involves danger.
I've already been to the City of Hollow Eyes. Right, the Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. The Cyclops entombed here used to perform unbelievable feats in the name of the Liege. It's decided to immortalize the names and deeds, but nothing is immortal. The glyphs on crumbling stones have worn away, and now there's no way to learn who is entombed here, and what wonders they have accomplished in life. And the Forsaken Mound? The Forsaken Mound is an ancient tomb with a vile reputation. By day, the mound seems grim but peaceful, as if any resting ground should. However, according to the travellers careless enough to camp nearby for the night, footsteps and moans can be heard from the ruins as the darkness falls. And local legends tell of restless souls wandering the halls of the mound, forsaken by their ancient gods. And then the City of Hollow Eyes. The Dunswods region is known for its ancient ruins. Thousands of years ago, these lands were ruled by mighty overlords who have left numerous mementos behind. One such memento is the City of Hollow Eyes, a huge burial complex serving as a resting place for heroes long gone. The colossal building sits amid the expansive plains of Dunsword. Unfortunately, time has not been kind to this amazing structure. While the main entrance is yet intact, several parts of the building have caved in. Wow. Okay then. What compensation can I expect for my help?
With the most valuable treasure of all, truth.
That's what we could do with. You have a whole army here. How did you manage to get this far?
Wise ones know many routes that are closed to the uninitiated. Will you be able to detect them? Will you dare to walk along them? Who knows?
Yeah, do you know anything what happened to Vanhold?
Dark things tend to happen in that land. I can only guess to the fate of Varnhold. My 3 sisters know more. Help me find them, and you'll get your answers. If the spirits are kind, it will happen before it's too late.
Yep, I have to go.
If in your travels you meet my sisters, please help them, and I will help you in return. Remember this word, Kahab.
Cab.
That is what the previous inhabitants of these lands, the Cyclopses, called darkness they so worshipped. If a door shut and lockless bars your path, this word might be your key.
Kebab. That's how I'll remember that.
May kind spirits guide you in your travels.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not all over kebabs. Which could be blasphemy for some people, but I don't. Right, okay, so along the cold trail. So we got some new ones here. So find the relic, find the missing face sisters, City Hollow Eyes, Soldier of Forgotten Heroes, and the Forsaken Mound. We'll probably go to the Forsaken Mound first. We'll go to the City of Hollow Eyes last. Also as well, I had a quick little look at the Vanishing Hold, this quest here, the Vanhold Vanishing. Apparently, we can either do one or two things. We can either go straight to a place where we can go to, and to get to the main bad guy, this Mordecai. Yeah, spoiler, Mordecai is a boss. That's all I know. But they said that it's better to go find the sisters first, and then they will lead you to Mordecai. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Right, okay then, troops assemble, and let's get going. Also as well, we do have something down here. Oh, nice gift from here. Alright, 3 gold coins, 2 hubs, and they just grab us critical lever. Brilliant. Right, what I think I might do is, let's see, I really could do with doing some kingdom stuff actually, just thinking about things. Because I want to keep on top of the kingdom the best we can. Also as well, I wouldn't mind changing the party up as well. Well, let's see. If the 3 places are available on the map, maybe we could do some sort of like circuit, if we can. Maybe do one place with one team come back to the kingdom, get another team come back, you know. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, maybe. But we'll see. We shall see. Not to mention, as long as we don't run into those bloody things again. Those mimics and acids, Jesus. Was it slimes? I think those slimes weren't anyone called acids, were they? Right, so we've got the City of Hollow Eyes at the top. We've got the Blood Furrows, the Rune Tower. Soldier of Forgotten Heroes is here. And the Forsaken Mounds all the way down at the bottom. Wow, that's actually a good fucking way away, that, isn't it? Also, we do have the Rune Tower to check out as well, apparently. And the Blood Furrows. Right, what I think we're going to do is... I want to go check out the mound first. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go to the mound first, and then what we could probably do, we could probably take us up to the Ironstone Gully, and then we could probably go all the way around to Tussdale then, possibly. We could probably do that then. Right then, let's head down the way then. Collapse Passage. To go check that out. I don't really want to check everything out, but you never know. Ooh. Narrow underground passes collapsed years ago. Still possible to squeeze through it. Might as well, we're here. And we're already rested up and we've got spell slots and stuff, so I don't see why not. I am potentially making the game a little longer by doing this, but we can have a quick wee look. As I mentioned, treasure, right? Treasure. You never know. Besides, I did say if we do come across certain things on the way there, then we will. Not to mention, I'm just thinking of experience and stuff, really. Get a wee bit hit up. Let's see what this collapsed passageway is about. Jesus, dark. Caldor,
See this through.
let's get a little light in the situation, please, pal. We'll do it, be Matt. How big is this place? Decently big, actually. Okay, so it's blew up to now. Sorry about that, folks. It has to be pulled away for a second then. Right, okay. So, this place looks
Don't hesitate.
big-ish to some degree. Let's go to the right here.
I was successful in my search.
Okay, we got Masterwork Greatsword, a Chain Shot, and Heavy Shield. Let's leave them be. Strange mechanism. So we look see.
It's just not my lucky day.
Completely jammed. Alright. What was a DC 30? Oh shit, we rolled a 2.
I know the way.
Well, zombies, eh?
To victory!
Ooh. Something in the back. Ah, sinking cloud. Lovely. Pound it. Yeah, I see. I see. We're gonna say scum a little bit there. Yeah. We're gonna say scum a little bit there. The fact is to be rolled a 2 though. Yeah, can't believe we failed the DC 30 when we rolled a 2. I'm sorry, but no. No, I don't think so. We're gonna do that again. Huh. I just noticed Lindsay's hair. I didn't realise this was like a wee headband there. Huh. Yeah, let's go in. Right, okay, then. Let's see if we can try and get this trickery done again.
Follow me.
Obviously, that's leading to a trap, so, you know.
I was successful in my search.
Let's have a look. Lindsay, if you would, please.
Applause, please.
There we go, so now we did it. Yeah, 42. Not bad.
Stand with me.
Okay, now we get into a fight. Right, obviously I can see that this is going to be poisonous, so we're just going to have to hold for a second. Not to mention we got a Cyclops there. What level are these guys? Excuse me? Level 29? Should we be here? I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know. Alright, be back, get up front and let's wait. Jesus, I'm not gonna lie, these guys look stacked. I missed. Okay, miss. 55 armor class, gotta love it. Right, Caldor. Right, what are we doing? Smite evil. Zombies are evil, but I'm gonna save this for the big man. Damage to you on living? Maybe? Nah. Actually, to say the truth, for now,
We shall overcome.
5 and 9. 5 and 4, making 9. Okay, we made a little bit of a dent. Okay, so some of the zombies are no bothering. This guy's moving in, big man. Okay, we might be able to do some kind of a fireball here, methinks. I say that. Critical hit, Jesus. Aye. Okay, let's think here, let's think. Obviously AoE is gonna be the king. Definitely. Definitely gonna be the king. Agile zombie. 8. Yeah, down to half health already. Right, okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, eh? I'm telling you something. Alright, let's try it.
This should do it.
Okay, a few misses there. Right, Costa, can we move back a little bit? Yes, we can. Perfect. Right. Let's start throwing bombs then, pal. Come on. How did we get a critical miss, eh? Right, well, at least we killed 1 or 2. That's not too bad. So yeah, Costa's gonna be our MVP here. Right, let's have a look. Alright, Lindsay, what do you fancy doing? Virtuoso performance. Could do a couple things, actually. The Heart Survivor. What's the range again? Is it 5 feet? Surrounded by the aura. We'll look at it another time. Although, to tell you the truth, the 2d6 per round, that is so strong. Definitely strong. Concentration performance. No, Spire Courage. Let's go Spire Greatness. Increase our health a little bit. That's our normal action. Can we cast a spell as well? Yes, we can. Good hope. Deep Slumber Confusion. I think a Confusion is going to have to work here. Let's have a look, see what we can do. It was a music confusion. Perfect. What do you think about that? That's fine. Okay, Valerie. What's a good one? Shield Wall. Maybe what Shield Wall does again? I'm gonna have to write these down. I'm gonna have to. Right, abilities. Shield Wall is... whenever you're wearing a shield and also adjacent to wear a shield, you're an AC from the shield increases. Alright, well, not many people are using shields, so I don't know if that's a good point. Tandem Tip, Brooklyn Gambit. Alright, Joe, let's try a blinded if we can.
Let us strike as one.
Miss, you're blind. Nice, that's gonna help. Oh, Beermat skipped his turn. Because of the spell, I reckon. Yeah, because of the spell. Great. Right, Caldor, let's do one of these if we can, pal. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Actually, not bad. Not bad damage whatsoever. We killed one. A little bit of damage. Take it. Okay, attacking Valerie, but missed. Got a critical hit though. Yeah, Caldor. Yeah, like a Beermat. Jesus. And not to mention, he's only like... you have to try and get vindictive smite on him. And a smite good as well. I'm telling you, this is really bloody dangerous, this. Right, let's see what kind of AC we're looking at.
A calculated risk.
28 AC. That's it because of the -2 with the cleave. Right. So I guess really there's only one thing we need to do, and that's using Costa's bombs more than anything. Right, let's go. Arcus fire. Explosive bombs. Nice. And again, big man. Nice. Good bit of damage. Honestly, Costa is top tier. Right, yeah, Caldor's next turn is soon, so we can heal Beermat in a second or two. I don't think we've got anything on the belt, do we? Tell you what, let's switch weapon. Oh, do we have to rest? I think we do have to rest, actually, I didn't think about that. Right, well, I guess we'll just got to use Shadow Conjuration and try a spell or something. I don't know what, though. I guess we'll try a Fiery Shuriken, I guess. 2, 2, 2, 8 and 8, not bad. What's that? 8, 16, 24, 22? Not bad damage actually, that's pretty good for a level, well, it's a level 4 oh Jesus, hold on Captain, hold on. Jeez, oh man. Right, aye, let's get Vindictive Smite here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and attack if we can.
Do not falter!
8, we'll take it. That's a miss because it's got confusion. Right, Caldor. Right. Let's see if we got this right. Wrong. Wrong. Gain ability, Deafy. That's a really bad misclick, just saying. Yeah. That was a really bad misclick, just saying. Like, superly bad. Gotta pay for that. And cost us on the ground as well. Right.
Yes.
24. It's not too bad. Don't dare. That's fine. Not good enough, not good enough. Good hope. That's grace, cure 1 wounds. Yeah. Because of that misclick, 2 of my party members are down. Oh, Diffie, you fucking idiot. You absolute idiot. Yeah, I've got to try summon monster too, just to get some extra bodies on the field if possible. Yeah, let's try and get some extra bodies on the field. I doubt it'll help, but they might help. I doubt it'll help, but I'm hoping it'll help.
Learn from my mistake.
Yeah, of course, it's on the ground. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. We still got these guys to take care of as well.
Onwards!
Yeah, do you know what? We're not ready for this place yet. Not casually, anyway. I'll tell you something. We're close. Because of my stupid misclick, causing a wrong spell, I forgot Arcane's Aura. It's just a click. See, was expecting like the 2 heals that would pop up. You know, a little pop-up menu for extra spells. Because I know I got one of them for Reach. Yeah, I got the Reach Meta Magic on one of them, so I was going to try and get the Cure Serious Wounds for the Reach Meta Magic to heal Behemoth up from a distance. But nothing. Ah, screw you, game. Screw you. Right, we'll come back here another time. Down the way? Alright, we'll go down the way. No, let's try and avoid. I don't really want to fight anything now. Less humanoid anyway. Let's get trolls in case. Okay. Where we going? Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got to ring around the rosy here, aren't we? Okay, now we can go right. Perfect. Right, let's do a quick rest then.
Lindsay, what are you writing so diligently there? And why are you looking at me like that? Did you decide to write me an ode, too?
You got it. Here it is. Listen. There once lived a paladin of Shaylin, whose courage was so unfailing. Hey, that's my ink pot. Don't throw it at me!
Can he take a compliment, couldn't she? Oh, Valerie. Yeah, true. I do like Valerie as a character, actually. My one biggest regret is losing that one duel so she has the scar down her face. But to be honest, I like it. But Yeah. Right. Let me drop a quick save and then we can go have a look at Forbidden Mound then. And then maybe we'll go check out the other place as well. There we go. Right. The tomb built within the hollow rocks by ancient Cyclops was safely hidden from casual searches. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we haven't known exactly where to look, we would just pass it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied that it has been recently moved. Yeah, we said the word given to us by the debased sister. Keb means darkness. It's an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a tiny bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moved aside, opening the entrance to damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped aside, the door shuddered as we tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place, and I hope to God this isn't timed, I'm just saying. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures more larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls, decorated with bas-reliefs and carvings, were completely covered with a disgusting oily mold. We carefully searched down the corridor for traps. Definitely. Succeeded at a perception check. Tombs and traps always come as a pair, like pen and ink, or barbarians and rage, or officials and bribes. The tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor, or bundles of stone waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layer of mold was a hidden magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we could try it. Carefully examined the mold on the walls. Yeah, failed. So I thought. DC 22. Sometimes the fungus is a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster. So many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated on the spot, just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Alas, we couldn't detect whether the specimen was dangerous. Our only choice was to rely on luck. We checked the corridor for magic. Hidden beneath a layer of mold on the wall, something shined bright for magical vision, radiating a strong necromancy aura. Almost certainly a magical trap, like one of the signs we shouldn't look at. Taking that into account, we tried to clean the mold off the walls. We carefully scraped the mold from the walls. It didn't mind. It was one of those completely harmless kinds of mold, nothing like some of the poisonous, acidic, or God knows what else mold species you sometimes find. Beneath the mold, we found text carved into the wall, in distant, clearly visible letters from some unknown language. Of course, we stayed away from a patch where we found that was hiding a magical symbol. Having finished our work, we read the inscription. Succeeded at a knowledge roll check. Nice, what was the roll, by the way? 23, nice. Despite the mold, the carvings on the stone walls were preserved. The text said, "Animals have 2 eyes. Man has 1. Deity had none. The lives for lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers, opens all doors, finishes all paths." Such jolly fellows, these ancient Cyclopses. True. Moved down the corridor. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stared hollowly with a single huge eye socket, and its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass incense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was the slim figure of a woman, wrapped in a grey cloth. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much to look to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob their graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death, carved directly into the sarcophagus surface. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Lucky for us, it was a single-use trap. We examined the crypt and the incense burner to try and understand why the sisters would need all this creepy stuff. Nice. Rolled a 34. Judging from the wall carvings, the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Sharon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servants' rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sisters conducting some ritual? Maybe even trying to summon Sharon himself? Terrible. After exploring the tomb, we examined the body of the sister. Nice. Beefy. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down her spines. She literally had no face. Instead, it was a rough grey surface looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? While examining the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human, she was fae, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She has nothing of interest in her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which has also become the burial chamber for the very person we've been searching for. So we got the Cyclops incense burner. Right, well that's number 1 then. Okay, that didn't take too long, that was pretty nice. Right, I wonder if this is going to take us back up again. Right, so we can either take to the west, or we can try and get back on the road here. Let's try to go north. And we'll go west this time. Linum's grave, huh? The giant skeleton of a Linum, a gigantic monstrosity, someone's found its definite. The skeleton has been stomped flat by the mastodons after one of these places searching through the shelter. So we'll check it out. Sure. I don't mind doing wee skirmishes in these places. At least it'll tell us what we can and can't fight, so we might as well, right? Sure. Let's go in. I'll see why not. That's half the fun of these games. The fact is though, you know, if we save often, we pick our fights correctly, win or lose, at least we know what's there, right? Exactly. I don't plan on doing every side quest, nor do I plan on exploring every single place, but, you know, if we can get we fight, we experience, we bit of gold, we bit of loot. So I'll get at the end of the day, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Right. So we've got some mushrooms though. How big's this place? Not really that big. Right then, let's see what the hubbub is, Bob.
Follow my lead.
Whoa, holy shit, they weren't joking when they said mastodons.
I was successful in my search.
They look friendly as Jesus, look at the size of them. Okay, 3 push securely runes, 150 gold coins, 2 paradots, mastodon steak. Looks like we got a 2-handed sword here, but we'll get that in a second. 230 gold, we got gold ring, cheese and soft cheese. Right, I've got a wee bit of an idea here. And I'm not sure how well this is going to go. So we'll see. Pack you off and away in the corner so you don't see us.
I know what to
Defna,
do. They'll never
we're gonna go sneaking. Now, Defna has a +3 to set. Actually, so what we could do? Take the armor off, and then we're at 37 stealth. Because if I know this game and its antics, I'm gonna grab this and it's gonna send him berserk, I reckon. 2 blade sword +2. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Right. Retro. Nah, I can't examine them until we're in a fight. Right, well, no problem then. No problem. Let's get this back on, eh? Definitely. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, got some nice stuff, I guess. Yep. Hey, don't need to fight every fight. Not to mention, I have a feeling those mastodons would have just... Exactly. No point wasting time, eh? We got some gold, we got some money, and we have ourselves a magical 2-bladed sword, which is pretty nice. I know when to stay away from a fight. 3 Mastodons though. Jesus. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting them to be that big. No, sir. No, sir. Right. Okay, let's go left. Ooh. I'm hearing the dance. That means some kingdom events have been done. Precipice Trial, huh? Good place for setting traps and ambushes. Little Cell and Source.
Rest would be welcome.
Ghost Stone. Yeah, well, we can pass for these when we pass them through.
I feel tired.
I know, don't worry, we'll rest a second. I guess we're going up here. And the balls are we going here? Okay, nobody needs to rest. Fine.
These barbarians make marvelous characters. All we need is some noble savage.
Also, we've got a couple minutes left before the end of the episode, so...
Book. Life is so much
Sorry.
bigger than art can ever portray. People are so much more complicated than any sketch conveys.
As I was saying, what we're going to do is we'll get back to the kingdom. And we'll do some inventory and we'll do some edicts. And then what I'm going to do is going to switch the team up again. Just need to get to a joining road. Perfect, and we should be able to get back to Tustdale quite nicely, yeah. There we go. Not to mention we should be... nope, try to avoid... Peaceful Travelers! Ooh, it's a good thing. Peaceful Travelers, not dangerous. Okay, noise. Because the reason why is because there's a certain NPC I want to come across. I'm hoping this is the guy. I'm hoping it's the guy. No, it's the skeleton salesman again. Hello. Let's have a look. I'll see what he's got. Anything new? Anything new that we want to get hands on? Radiant. Oh, radiant damage, nice. Thundering Scythe, Thundering Spear, Speed? Speed Dagger +2. So, hold on. Oh! When making a full attack, the wielder of... Oh, I need one of those for myself. I need one of those for myself, just saying. Adamant Half-Plate though. Anti-Toxin Chain Shirt. Giant's Nemesis? +2, +3, nice. Okay, this guy's got some good stuff. Robe of the Wise won't be too bad to pick up either. Studded leather, medium electricity resistance, yeah. Athlete's Glove, +3 mobility. +3 bonus AC against attacks on undead creatures, now that could be useful. Helmet of Confidence, +5, that's nice. +4 to Wisdom. August Cape. These increased by 3 DCs cast by the wearer. Do you know what? I was thinking about creating another character actually. Specialising in... Oh, wait, we've got rods as well. Extend. Maximise, yep. Oh, this guy's got some good stuff. Yeah, well, that's my timer, but we're going to make it an hour episode today. Nymph's Gift, we're going to keep that. Are these wands? Wonder Bane? Keep it wands. Vengeful the Meek. Frost Scythe +2. I don't think anyone's using... Actually, no, we'll keep that. Races on before we got loads of. 20 grand, right. Because what I want to do is I want to get the Speed Dagger, the Deafener, 18 grand. And I want to get this Augur Cape, because this Augur Cape is going to be pretty nice because I got a specific character in mind. So that's 13. Hold on, let me do my math. Let's have a look. Speed Daggers, what I'd love to get 2 of them, if possible. And no, I'm not going to mod any money in. 22 grand, so we need to sell something else. What else can I sell then? Got milk. Meat. Mushrooms. Plenty of these scrolls, I guess. Acid arrow will keep. Acid fog. Sell that. Scrolls of bless. I don't think we need all these scrolls, to be fair with you. Not really. False Grace of Life will keep. Scroll Fireball will keep. Greater Visibility will keep. Inflict Moderate Wounds. No, sell those. Scroll of Haste. Scroll of Pulled Person. Hard Wilting. Hurricane Bow. I don't think we need. Finding all the fragments and answers with no skill could restore for you. You keep that. Chocolate. Butter. Diamond dust. Sure. Tinder's rune key. Sell the tenderloins. Sell the trout. There we go. Perfect. Deal. Nice. Is it worth it? Of course it is. Of course it's worth it, because by getting one of these, and then switching out for one of the normal daggers, just like that, we're now making 6 attacks by base. When making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon can make 1 extra attack with it. The attack uses the wielder's full base attack bonus plus any modifiers applicable to the situation. This benefit's not accumulated with similar effects such as haste. Right, okay, that's fine then. So basically with this, we just opt our damage, which is amazing. And it's Augustcate, like I said, I'm gonna be making a wizard. I'm gonna be making a full divination wizard. I'm gonna make a diviner. Because that's one of the things I've been thinking about for the longest time. Both D&D and this. I was thinking of making like a full specialized wizard. No, I mean like with Crazy, he's our pact wizard, I think it's called. You know, he has special school in necromancy, but he's also using like other spells, but I just want to use like a full, like, you know, full diviner. So having that to increase the AC by 3. Sorry, the DC by 3, difficulty class. Certain spells is pretty nice.
A rest would be welcome.
And also, don't worry. And then what I could do is, like, when we're going back, you could bounce into these. Yeah, I could bounce into these, and so, yeah. Because what I could do is I could bounce into these, places on the way back and have a quick look, you know. I don't mind popping in and just having a quick look around. If it's a battle I can't fight, I'm not even going to try. We'll just move on to the next place and yada yada. I'll tell you the truth though, I was very close with that Cyclops. Just one misclick and 3 people died. Yep. Now, to say the truth, we could have played that a little better, but we did get screwed over by the initiative rolls though. Couldn't set up the formation properly, they just surrounded us. Yeah, this is why formations in games like this, Baldur's Gate, is so important to get your your formation correctly. Honestly. Just for situations like that, you know? Oh, hello. What we got? Who's this? Harim appears in the doorway, loudly shouting down the corridor and trying to block a visitor's way. However, they don't budge, and finally the priest is pushed backwards to the room, shouting all the way. Oh wait, go away, I'm telling you. The Baroness hasn't seen anyone. She's busy and isn't here. Alright. Who the hell's this? A brother? Rudrin Skeg. Forgive me, respected Harry, but I must speak to the Baroness. A young dwarf limps into the room. She doesn't look well. Her face is bruised, her armor crumpled, and her arm dressed in rags, brown from dry blood. Nevertheless, she begins with a ceremonious bow. Your Grace, my name is Rudrin, of the Skeg clan. I've come to beg your help. My kin are in grave. Harry interrupts her indignation. How do you know my name? I was told of you by our leader, the revered Yarmold, Thorax Paladin. He is hoping to meet you in person. He has so many questions for you. A dwarf who rejected Torag, became a priest of Grotus, and now sits in a important position at the court of Baroness. Such tales are rare. Harry's face is exploding with red and white spots. He furiously grabs his beard. Torag's paladin. And he wants to talk to me. What impudence. What shameless reason. Although, Harry turns to you. You know, perhaps we should help him. I want to see this paladin with my own eyes. And the trap he is congregation into. What's his congregation into? Lawful evil. I think you spy gangs, guards, anger. Yeah. So what's this trouble you got yourselves into? Many ages ago, our ancestors, together with the other clans, built a road here, and a chain of fortresses along it, shield dwarfs. Unfortunately, they were forced to leave these lands. But now that you establish order here, we decided to return to rekindle our clan's legacy. We found the entrance to the adamantine shield fortress when we tried to enter, Rodden winches and touches her bandaged arm. When our ancestors left, they charmed the gate of a fortress and locked it with a key, which has long been kept safe under our clan as a relic. We brought it with us, but when we inserted it into the lock and turned, something incredible happened. The gate fell to ashes, and we saw that the lock was upon the chest of a huge golem, which attacked us immediately. Harry snorts. I'm sure the creator of this golem played devoutly to Torag while he made it, never thinking for a moment that this piece of iron might someday turn on his own. How dwarvish. We managed to hide up on a hill, but we backed ourselves into a trap. The golem just stood below, waiting for us to come down. Two of us sacrificed their lives, distracting it to me to give me a chance to escape and find help. Please save him, you're our only hope. Alright, I'll help out. Thank you, Grace. The Skeg clan owes you. Here's a map, it shows you where to find the fortress. Lord Dwarven Fortress being revealed. Harry fiddles with his beard pensively. I would ask you, if you would go with them, take me with you. I know it's full folly to gloat, but I would see this with my own eyes, and I'll I would see with my own eyes, I'll probably guess that the Viking mountains caused us such a mess, and then send them home with my own tongue. I hope you allow me the small pleasure. Yeah, we could do that in the next episode, I guess. Yeah, Grace, I must warn you, this is no ordinary golem. He's made of adamantite. He's almost impossible to destroy, even with magical weapons. But if you wear it out long enough in battle, it'll collapse for a while to restore its strength. At that moment, you need to pull the key from his chest. If I know anything about mechanics, I should switch it off. But if you don't, Harry's gloomy question hovers unanswered in the silence. Then we'll die. What do you expect? Alright then. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll do that in the next episode. Just change things up a little bit. Knock knock. Dude, I love Knock Knock. He's cool. So yes, I did say in the last episode that Caldor is probably going to be the last character, but come on. You only play this game once. I'm only playing this game once, pardon me. I want to try and do as much as I can. Okay, a strange theory spreading through the capital that the Baroness is secretly a lycanthrope. Oh god. The council held a public evaluation where doctors, priests, and wizards were present. They assured the citizen that the Baroness was alright. Good. Let's free loyalty there. The Osprey's claws were mysterious hidden in the area, championing the pilot of the poor and oppressed. His face remained hidden behind the visor of his helmet. He calls himself Osprey, but nobody knows his real name. The locals are happy to have this new protector, but the rich merchants have accused him of robbing the caravans dressed as a hero. The regent will side with the locals while the warden will drive away the mysterious hero away. The warden managed to hunt down the mysterious hero and drive him from the balcony. The merchants are embracing the advisor as a true protector of law. +1 +1 +2 +1. Okay, cool. Good neighbours. The curator commissioned a local troupe to stage a play about the Stag Lord's gang. Tensions in the region are easing off. The people still remember the times of trouble and discussing the politics of the new rulers. We got +3 to culture, nice. And of course we got this as well, nice. Right, so we got a couple of projects. Feast for the Afflicted. We haven't got enough though. We don't, so that's out of the way. Support the treasurers. +6. Try that maybe. Actually, this would give us an. Actually, no, she's busy for a day, ain't she? She is. Expert mountaineering. Double mountaineer. Costs 200 BP again, but not got that much BP. Yeah, there's nothing there. Right, events. We got Rika. Our standard local mage. Tristan, 65%. We'll try it. People from beyond the forest. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Hunters. Right, well, let's skip a day. Good. +5 community, +2 to loyalty, -1 to divine, which is a bit to be fair, especially when we're trying to get divine up. Redemption and wealthy subject seeking redemption. Yeah, we need a +6 for Hjord. 45%. Try it. And then what we'll do is we'll go to... Right, let's do this for 14 days, I guess. And that's all we're doing. Because I want to get to +4 to get another advisor if possible. Perfect. Community has reached 4 thanks to the region of the Baroness. Yep, that's what we want. Eureka, +3, +2, +3. Redemption, nice, did it? Community, loyalty, divine, +5. Not bad. Right, anything else we want? Mountain Expineering. Okay, we got 200 BP. Let's go with this. To cut expenses, spend diligently, and you should let everybody know. Treasure could distract the counter trolls for a glorious feast. Sure, let's try it. Right, events. Knock Knock is some of the same as for his mind. People from beyond the forest, new settlers. Sure, you do that. We don't need a crisis point for that one. Undead sightings. Let's increase our... What's our highest stat here? So we've got a choice between Swords Divine or Lot Stability. Yeah, let's go with Stability. 5%, we give it a shot. Right. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the throne room, talk to Knock Knock, and then we'll end the episode. And then between episodes, I will set up a new party and I will create a new character. Hi, Hjord, what's going on? Your Grace, Kirsten calls politely. The goblin, the one you found, has asked to see you. He claims you're in need of training. I think he's rather in need of a bath. Several. Yeah. He helps against the goblin tribes. I think I should return the favor. Yeah, true. Let's see what it says. Why did he go from up there then? Knock Knock strides in, as best as his short legs can manage. Then his gallop slows, then stops as he walks into the throne room. His eyes and ears swivel independently, as if trying to take every direction in at once. After scanning the area around him, he looks upwards and squints, as if uncertain if there's a ceiling above him or not. He stands still, swaying slightly, eyes are fixed on the ceiling. Others in the throne room are distinctly silent. Some wrinkle their nose and take a step back. Some of the guards' hands fall to the hints of the blades. Really? Knock Knock head snaps down and seeing you. He gives a sickle grin, his eyes gleaming.
Psychic! Almost didn't see you amongst all Dongshanks.
I think that's the voice I gave him. He frowns at your throw, and he cocks his head confused.
Why, my chair?
There's a light chuckle for someone in the room, quickly silenced.
Took a while to find you here,
Knock Knock glances around.
but now here to take rightful place. Be a hero, and show you how to be a hero.
He nods sharply, and hooks his fingers in his belt.
I can help, like before. Side by side, big hero.
He points to himself.
And not big hero.
He pauses.
You need it.
How can you help? Cast a frown. Actually, Your Grace, if you're considering accepting assistance from this...
Knock knock.
Knock Knock raps the ground with his heel twice for emphasis and winces. Custer's frown deepens. If this Knock Knock truly wishes to be of help, and is one goblins might listen to, there's been sightings of goblins near Oleg's, possibly disposed by your recent encounter.
Massacre.
Knock Knock corrects brightly.
Chopped them all up except for those who run fast. New tribe probably has very long legs. Very hard to catch.
Yeah, his eyes are light and he grins.
But not for me. I can round them up. But
He frowns again.
unless they were still being chased, it's not like they're them to keep moving. Tires went out. They could better stay in the capital, like Knock Knock. Even if
He wrinkles his nose.
it smelled bad in here.
Ah, yes. Oleg has sent word of these goblins via courier, but he has been reluctant to leave in case they raid the post in his absence. Apparently, they've been quite diligent in trying to raid a storeroom. If your goblin ally could deal with him. Very well, we'll travel to Oleg soon. Knock Knock nods and then pauses as he sees you remain seated.
Ooh, we go now?
Well, no, we know some shit for you. A hero goes on for his accomplishments. Maybe wise if I shepherd it. Come with you. Yeah, let's resolve this quickly. Nod Nod stands proudly. He makes what might be a ragged salute, interrupted by him noticing something in his wrist. Well, he rubs away with a frown.
As you command. As a hero.
He rubs his wrist again and grunts.
We'll go. Lead to post. Knock Knock follow.
I like Knock Knock. Dude. I like Knock Knock. Right, well, folks, I've been recording here long enough. Long enough. Over an hour or so. Near enough an hour, maybe. Near enough an hour? Let me check. Yeah, just over an hour. Not a bad time to leave off. So, in the next episode, we're going to round up Harry. We're going to round up Knock Knock. We're going to create a character. And we're going to bring some others. And we're going to go check out Oleg's. And we're going to check out this whole debacle with Harry. A little bit of side quest time. A little bit different. And then we'll get a new party out, and then we can go back east. Then we can carry on scouting the other two locations, the City Hollow Eyes, and whatever that other place was, if we already forgot, something Herois or whatever it was, Heroic or something. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps out with the channel's algorithm, and you'll be notified when I upload. Especially if you click that wee bell as well. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and hope to see you next time. Take care.